Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Yes, Solus.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I loved the first one, the SR1, but this one, oh, it's so good.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
How about the Normandy? Yeah. Damn right. Ta-da! Awesome! So, we leveled up. Right, yeah, so this. You must recruit a scientist, which we're going to go do now, to build this upgrade. Heavy weapon upgrade. 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Well, we're not a heavy weapons person, but there is a reason to build all the upgrades that I remember. But I won't spoil it for people that don't know because they've never played the game. Got a little bit of everything. Some iridium. Cool. And yeah, that tooltip right there. Headshots inflict superior damage on most targets. That was something that I don't remember seeing in the first game. They didn't do like damage by zones. You know, like there was no... It was like just shoot somebody and it counts the same no matter where you hit them. At least I think so. Ah, yes.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Well, good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical
Edie.
place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh no.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
So that's good to know. She can't just like open the doors to space and flush us all out if she gets just a little bit pissed with us. That'll be good.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
You guys didn't see it, but I just saluted. Yep. Not used to not having my camera. Okay, so, oh, the private terminal. Yeah. I forget we get email now as well. We've got to check email on a regular basis. Okay. Right. All the journal items on. Okay, so Jay no longer opens the journal. So overall, we've got to assemble the Avengers, I mean, the team, with the Elusive Man's dossier. Got others. We've got the Master... Yeah, because we've got some DLCs as well. Some of these you have to get through DLC with Kasumi, I believe. So she comes with her own little origin story, mission, whatever. Zaid, he's another one. So we can recruit him straight off the thing. While they were never completely supported before, they may be worth contacting the Citadel Council, so we could go speak to them. We've got to go get Morden Solus. So I really want to get more. Hell yes. And there's the Warlord. Travelled to Corliss in the Emir system. See Dr. Akia. A brilliant, brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. Akia has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the Genophage, is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. Oh dear. Archangel, a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their tactical expertise and strategic brilliance. Responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders in Omega. Oh, I forgot about Omega. Such a cool place. And Jack, no last known name. An exceptional biotic ability with a criminal background, currently in custody. Then we've got another DLC, it just throws it right at you at the beginning. So we've got the Firewalker project, search for the Hammerhead prototype vehicle and any signs of Doctors Case or Oloy. And we can revisit the Normandy crash site. So we can go back to the planet where we were shot down. Normandy crash site, get Legion! We'll go there soon. We will, I promise. And do we have some points? We have 2 points we can spend. I think more assault mastery. So to get cryo ammo, do we have to unlock it through fire ammo first? I don't think so. How do we unlock cryo ammo? We just have to spend the points in them. I don't remember. Legion or Riot. Well, let's go get Morden first, then we'll go to the crash site, maybe. Review upgrades, unread messages. Okay. God, like I said, we've got to check emails. Oh my god! So many emails! This is what happens when you go to sleep for 2 years. So we've got one from Admiral Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council. It's only fair you'll be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay. Deal struck with Zaid from the Elusive Man. Reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary. Involved with some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems. Is feared and ruthless bounty hunter. Find him on Omega. Okay. Survey ship, so this is the Firewalker stuff. The MSV Rosali survey ship with Cerberus connections has gone missing. Field testing the Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. And the doctor's on board conducting research for us. Need you to find the ship and the survey team and get them out. Cool. Go to the crash site from Hackett. I like how he doesn't even, like, say, whoa, is that really you? Okay, here's a job for you. He's just like, oh, hi Shepard. Welcome back. Job. Do it. So, scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this might be important to you. We have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honour the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to the place of the monument and be the first to walk at the site. Still 20 crew members unaccounted for. Oh yes, we have to go on a dog tag hunt. Our armor technicians heard you were back in actions and insisted you should be appropriately equipped. Put together a package that had been delivered to the Normandy. I believe again that's DLC armor. The Incisor sniper rifle. The Blood Dragon armor. Jacob tells me you've been keeping an eye on the cutting edge supplies, weapons, armors, amps and so forth. It so happens I had something waiting for you when you awoke in the Lazarus research station. He just made us a medieval suit of armor with a red dragon painted on it. It was lost in the chaos, but found again when Cerberus secured the station, had it delivered to the Normandy. Look in your armor closet. One of our cells went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord, with the highly volatile technology. Yes, I remember this. This was a really good mission. Had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party. They got a new advanced electrical attack device. So this is the arc projector. Great cost and effort, we've tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. So we can go get her as well. She travelled to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. The Matok heavy rifle. I can't remember, can we use heavy rifles? Is that a thing we spec'd in? I think so. No, we have shotguns, I think. Yeah, I think it's shotguns, heavy rifles, and heavy pistols, if I remember. Geth plasma shotgun. Ooh, be nice. Phalanx heavy pistol. And the Kestrel armor. Well, I think we should also... What is this? Oh, these are just, yeah, they're just the tutorials that we've had so far. Let's get acquainted with the ship first. Chambers!
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No. Alright.
Okay, Kelly.
Oh, steady on, Zaris.
Anything else?
I mean, she's a redhead, so I kind of share that, but yeah. Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Hey, Hefe! Finally Mass Effect 2! Yes!
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I remember now, the facial animations in this are slightly disturbing, because when he starts talking with a smile, it's like the smile suddenly appears as he starts talking, and boom, it disappears again immediately. It's like somebody just flicks a switch in the back of his head. Smile, don't smile. Smile, don't smile.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
This is like, I'm not a racist, but, you know, and then false equivocations, and then, hey, I have an Asari friend, I have a Hanar friend as well, and a Solarian friend.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Mm-hmm. So we've already asked that. These keep moving around. How far are you in Mass Effect? We just got started about 2 hours ago, so we are literally at the very beginning. We just got the Normandy now.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Ah, we won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd drop your ass. No. I'd embrace you. That's like, wow, slow down, Shepard. You've got a girlfriend out there still from the last game you need to find.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright, let's have a good run around. Get to know our new ship. Also, he runs with his head down. That's really weird. Here we have Edie. Controls.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new!
That's my baby.
And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oh yeah, I love the Cerberus Normandy better than the first one. I mean, when I played the first game, it was like, oh, this is such a good ship. You know, way back when it was new, and I never played 2. And then I got to this one, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. I like this one. I'm sure we can trust her for now.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Jerks.
Yeah, calm down there, dude.
Yes, Shepard.
Alright, well, let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your job?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional?
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat,
Very weird how
I
the
can sometimes break through the firewalls of an
the graphic effect went
enemy's
red there.
network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Damn.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Yeah.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people.
Hey, Deepus, how's it going?
Much of that data is classified. Do you have
Again with the
specific
red
inquiry?
graphic effect. So, building the Normandy.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. Although my light bulb was freaking out, so I had to turn the camera off, because otherwise you would just get this. Hi. That's terrible. So, yeah, I switched it off. You missed the ending yesterday because you fell asleep? Oh, dude. Oh, that's no problem. I mean, the VOD's there, so, you know, you can always go catch up on the VOD. But, yeah, it was fun. We had a good laugh. We saved the council, Ash died, and we didn't pick a councillor, but at the beginning of this game it was like, no, pick one. So, you know, we picked Udina, against my better judgment.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay then. And yeah, we've gone with the Vanguard build again. And we're still sticking with the Paragon run, I think. So.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Can you answer anything? Good God, okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
The Lazarus Cell. So, another topic?
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What is this room? It's the bridge.
What's this area of the ship?
This is
Yes.
the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I think there's a an ED in every room, right? That's the elevator. Yeah, everything's a little bit different. Oh, here's Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Yes, look who won the battle royal. Ha ha ha! Suckers! Tech lab. Oh yeah, we need to get Solus first to be able to go there. That's going to be the first job we're going to do. Armory.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yeah, pretty much. That's because I'm a tank. That's why I won. The more people get in, though, I lose less. So, you know. So this is my loadout. Oh, right. I remember now. We can choose weapon loadouts. So we've got the katana shotgun. Phalanx. Got that. Grenade launcher. Or the arc projector. I kind of like the grenade launcher, to be honest. I like that there's like a nuclear bomb launcher or something. There's like a mini nuke launcher you can get. A shotgun, eviscerator, and a Geth plasma shotgun. I kind of liked this one. And the machine pistol I don't think I can pick because it's my class. Yeah, the gear system in this game was a lot more simplified and I really liked that. There was less inventory management involved. I love how that thing sort of like vibrates as well, look. What's up, Jake?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
I didn't choose you. No, okay. Would be nice.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Such as?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Well, I appreciate the honesty.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, can you give me a grilled cheese and a large soda? Diet. Bring it to my quarters. Ah, yeah, here's the briefing room. Yeah, the layout is so much different, but I do like it. So, Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Can I get an internet connection like that? Because that sounds great.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Cool.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
Confusing. Yeah. I mean, basically computer signals are just ones and zeros, right? So what they're saying is that it would flip over, like, if we want to send a 1, we have to switch ours to a 0. So there'll be a manipulator field that allows us to change the state of the atom in a way that it would be read as a 0 by a computer designed to look at it and say, ah, that's a 0. So that would mean it would be a 1 over in the elusive man's. So ours, it's like Morse code, basically. So it's like you send something there and then send it back again. So it goes in like individual bits. But I think it's more for just sending messages, because that's very slow bandwidth. You can't send multiple sets of bits at a time. So yeah. But it's not really how quantum entanglement works, exactly. It's like
Commander, you
bullshit.
A message at your private terminal.
Wait, what? I got fucking emails again? Seriously? What do I have? Unread messages. Oh, I have to mark them as read. I've read them all. I forgot I have to mark them all as read. Any more? There we go. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, the captain's cabin. The crew quarters and engineering. Let's go to the captain's cabin first and work our way down. But actually, you know what? We're actually ready for a break, you guys. We are 2 hours in. Hey, the medals. Hey, Alchemist! What did you break this time? My bulb has been acting up for the lighting, so I've gone into no cam mode for now. Otherwise, hi. The camera works, it's just this is what you'll get without that bulb on. So it's kind of crap. I haven't even got a way to light the room up, so it just looks really rubbish. But yeah, we're in stealth mode, exactly. We've engaged Normandy's stealth systems. Oh, the fish tank! I forgot we get to buy fishies. And we have to feed them or they die, if I remember correctly. Actually, you find them floating upside down if you don't feed them. Oh yeah, you can actually set music going. Then there's the armor customizer. Well, we've got virtually nothing yet. Fishy, 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 yep. Okay, guys. It is time for a break, so we're gonna